Hello, family from all around the world. We are here this morning with our fire in this holy house on our land, the sanctuary, we call it. And we are inspired to tell you about our Praising Earth nonprofit organization and all the programs that we have running through there in celebration of Giving Tuesday, which is coming up very soon. My name is Madi Sato, and this is my husband, Timothy McLaughlin, and we will share with you about Praising Earth.
Yes, it's so wonderful to share from our home fireplace and which is really the anchoring place of all the work that we do out in the community, because here we listen deeply for the songs and the poems, and those things percolate here, and that's where we have established our devotion to rekindling and rewilding and reinvigorating the oral traditions that we believe in so much that we've really devoted our lives to them. And it's a basic understanding and yet one that we've sort of forgotten somewhat in this society. And when you think of a child coming into the world, we know that in addition to the milk and the warmth and the love of their parents and the air that they need and the water and all that they need song. Mm-hmm. And they need poems to soothe them or to stimulate them, or it's as big a part of their vitality and their health as the physical nourishment. And that holds true for the body of everything else in the creative world as well. We're realizing, and now science is coming on board too, realizing that when we intone a sacred song or intone a prayer, that the vibration of that has an influence on the environment, has an influence on the bodies of a plant or a microorganism or an animal, a boulder, and the body of Earth herself. And that we know that her blood is the waterways, and that these vibrations can actually reorganize molecules and clean water, clean air, which is her spirit and her subtle body, clean the soil. And so this is an ancient technology that was practiced, by most human cultures for most of human history, and we're cycling back to it and understanding the importance in this digitized age where we're so much in the text of bringing ourselves back into the body and back into the voice and feeding the Earth Mother, and that this is part of our purpose as humans, is to give nourishment to the earth and to all earthly species through song, through prayer, through poetry, and in the context of ritual. And it's a simple process, and yet very deep and profound and very life-giving and reciprocal. Yes. And just enjoyable. So it brings a lot of wellness by doing it to yourself, and then it has this effect in the environment, because every being in the environment is like a baby. It is highly sensitive, highly receptive, and responsive. Mm-hmm. And so there is this response. So in addition to all of our physical efforts to restore our environments, these old practices are an essential component. Yes. Of stewarding the wild, beautiful ecosphere.
Yes, beautiful. He's a poet. I'm a singer, and I have many years been leading women in song and empowering the voice of our sisters in this community and also the Bay Area of California. Mm-hmm. And Praising Earth is a house for the work of the voice with the sisters. And we have many programs. One is the Song Carriers Women's Circle, which meets twice a month, and it's a large, thriving community of women that are coming together in prayer and song and then offering it back for the waters and for the future generations. We also have the Song Carriers Immersion Training, which is a second-year program that just began last year to immerse yourself into the way of the song carrier. And it's a week-long training. We also have the Basket of Seeds Grandmothers Alliance, which is a council of wise elders from many backgrounds that come and give teachings to our women's community and also sit with us in ceremony. And they're very beautiful. We love our grandmas. And then we have a new initiative which is called the International Songs of the Earth Archive. And we will be gathering songs in the oral way with elders from many places and archiving them. It'll be a living archive so that there's songs that we can learn in our communities here and use to give back to the earth. So we are here today to ask for support, to invite you to learn more about our organization Praising Earth, and Giving Tuesday is a perfect opportunity to move with the abundant flow that is happening all around the world and give if you can to help support these programs. They support so many things, scholarships for the women, to bring the grandmothers into the prayer, to get our project of the song archive off the ground. So we would love it. And thank you so much for listening.
And we have a beautiful and strong community here in Santa Fe of people who are doing this work, women and men also, drumming and praying together. And we're excited about the possibility of expanding our community to California and beyond, to have people that want to be part of what it is that we're holding here. So any way that you want to join us and be part of what really feels like a larger global community and commitment to oral traditions as part of the rewilding movement for the Earth Mother, please join us however you can.